beaten to death. Why wasn't I here? Why didn't I stop it?
Data recorder detected.
I need to find out who did this. Analyzing Nightwing with the forensics scanner will help me identify the killer. Multiple trauma. Cause of death, cervical fracture. They broke your neck. You must have been in agony when you died.
Downloading suit data recorder. Generating reconstruction.
You were the best fighter I ever trained. How did they beat you? If I can identify the precise moments when your 3 main injuries occurred, it might help me establish your killer's identity. I can use the forensic scanner to analyze the reconstruction. Nothing. I need to identify when your injuries were sustained.
Reached beginning of reconstruction. Reached end of reconstruction. No injury. Reached end of reconstruction. Reached end of reconstruction.
That's not it. I need to examine the moments when your injuries occurred. The fatal blow. I should finish scanning your other injuries for clues.
No injury detected.
The killer anticipated your move and cut off your escape. I know you, Dick. You'd never back down from a fight. Did you know you were beaten? How are your other 2 injuries sustained? There must be a clue in the reconstruction. Nothing here. I need to study the points when you were injured. Your killer was fast, strong, but that wasn't why they beat you. They knew exactly how you'd fight. Your jaw was already broken by this point. It must have happened near the start of the fight. Dropped your guard before the first blow fractured your jaw. Why hesitate? It goes against everything I taught you. I'm starting to build a profile of your killer. Studying the fatal blow could provide another clue to their identity. That's not how you were killed. I need to study the reconstruction to isolate the fatal blow. Badly injured, no longer a threat. Your killer showed no mercy. Why did the killer flee the scene? What did they see? I'm increasing the radius of the reconstruction. A witness. But who was it? I need to search the reconstruction. See if they left prints behind.
Reached end of reconstruction. Reached end of reconstruction. Reached end of reconstruction. Reached end of reconstruction.
I need to find a moment where the witness touched a surface so I can analyze their fingerprint.
Reached end of reconstruction.
No fingerprints from the witness here. I need to keep looking. A full handprint. The witness was Jackie Flynn, low-level criminal and known associate of the Penguin. I need to pay Penguin a visit.
Ending reconstruction.
I'm sorry, Dick. I should have been here. If Cobblepot had anything to do with your murder, I'll make him regret it.
Sir, are you all right? Perhaps you should take a moment.
No time. I'll grieve when I know Robin's safe.
Bring that muppet out here.
Let go of me. Boss, please!
Right, Shanks. I'm glad we had this chat.
Please don't hurt me!
I know you're scared, but hey, at least you're not blown up. Not like three of my best guys. Not like my bloody club!
I'm sorry, boss.
You were on security, Shanks. Do I have to explain to you what that means? It means you're supposed to check every bag for bloody... Hey, what's happening? Oh! No! No! No, 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 no! Let me go! Look here. You gotta ask some questions before you start with the bleeding scare tactics. I know why you're here. Your little buddy. Sidekicked the bucket, didn't he? Well, I bloody didn't do it! Look, this is all I know. I swear. Last night, one of my boys comes back to the club. Bloody terrified he is. He says he saw your boy done in. Said you'd be after him. Last thing he says, before some wanker blows him up, and after bloody Iceberg Lounge. You want your witness? He's in the morgue. Surprise, bad freak!
If I take out a gadget, Penguin's men will fire.
Stay right there! Move an inch, and you're dead!
The Batwing is inbound, sir. Please identify the targets to...
Shoot it! Said don't try anything, Batman! Stay right there! Move an inch, and you're dead!
The Batwing is inbound, sir.
Shoot it! Said don't try anything, Batman! Stay right there! Move an inch, and you're dead!
The Batwing is inbound, sir. Please identify the targets to be neutralized.
Oh! I guess Night Wanker's murder isn't getting solved after all!
Line of... Very good, sir.
What's your matter, Batman? Scared? It'll be over soon! What the hell is that? No! What are you doing? Get up! Bloody idiots! Wake up, you idiot! If you pricks think rubber bullets hurt you, wait till I get my shotgun! Oi, Batman! If you find the bastard that blew up my club, I hope you bloody kill each other! Wake up, you idiot! If you pricks think rubber bullets hurt you, wait till I get my shotgun!
Robin is still not responding, sir. If his disappearance is related to Master Grayson's murder, there must be a clue in that morgue.
The victims of the Iceberg Lounge bombing. The coroner identified a piece of shrapnel in one of the bodies. Looks like a fragment of the bomb's detonator. I need to analyze the bodies with the forensic scanner. Find enough fragments and I can determine the origin of the device. Charlie Vaughn, mid-ranking Penguin enforcer and friend of Jackie Flynn. Piece of the detonator lodged in the adductor muscle of the victim's thigh. There could be shrapnel anywhere in the bodies. I can analyze both the bone and muscle layers by switching modes on the forensic scanner. I need the forensic scanner to search for evidence. A detonator fragment lodged in the victim's skull. There could be more of the detonator shrapnel in the remaining 2 victims. Jackie Flynn, the witness, target of the assassination. Detonator fragment buried in the manubrium sterni. Partial serial number. There could be more shrapnel from the detonator in the muscle layer. A fragment of the detonator cut through the victim's soleus. There isn't enough here to trace the detonator's origin. I need to examine the 3rd victim.